Hello, folks. This is Iron Geek and his co-host, Iron Geek's Beard, here to give you a quick review of a new travel lock that I got a hold of. This right here is the AirBolt TSA Bluetooth-enabled lock. It's got several different interesting features, which we'll hopefully cover here shortly. And I'm going to put this underneath of the overhead cam and see if it comes out looking okay. Hopefully everybody can see everything. Now, the first thing you should know, this is a TSA lock. The TSA keys have all been leaked. Not that you couldn't always reverse them. Apparently, from one of the last communications I had with them, pardon me, got to drink a little Moscow Mule. Last communications I had with AirBolt, apparently not only licensing out like the 006 and the 007 now, and so this thing uses the 007. I think the only people that actually use the 006 or more luggage that was designed by Avis for them. And I don't know if the focus is going to pull correctly on this webcam. Now, as with all TSA locks, most are pretty simple. They have the TSA keyways. In this case, a 007, which, well, most of these are not very good. So you just see, I just rake that open with a half diamond, and the thing's open. I can't foam too much on that because the keyway is the keyway. And another thing about the whole TSA key thing, and someone's going to take a photograph of my keys and try to get into my house. Let me see if I can just pull up my 007 key and keep the other one somewhat out of frame. Yeah, here we go. This is my 007 key that I made a few years ago. I think like 2. And, of course, as you can see, I lock it back. It's in. And I should be able to just turn it and get it open. And that's no problem. So the TSA keys have been leaked. A lot of people have 3D printed them with mixed effect. So there is, of course, that problem. But that's a problem with every TSA lock. Now, some of the features this has are actually pretty interesting. So let me see if I can pull them up on my phone. So I open up the AirBolt application, and in initial times, you have to sync it up to get everything to function. And I don't think it's actually going to show completely what I have going on here. But in theory, I have a black and a blue one I bought. So you sync them up, and then what you can do is you can recharge them later on via USB. That's back behind this little rubber cap that's there. Let me see, right there. So let's say I want to unlock this blue. I can hit the little unlock button, give it a second, it's going to flash, and you open it up. So that works pretty well. Other features inside here, apparently you can set it to use a certain key code. We'll get into that in a second, though. You can go into history about who's unlocked it. For instance, right here, you'll see that, let's scroll through these. So up the top should be the newest ones. So auto-locked, Aiden Crenshaw, and you see at one point TSA supposedly opened it, though that was actually me opening it. Now, some other problems with this lock, though, I have set a code for this before and not had it work. See, one of the things you can do is, besides using the TSA key or using the Bluetooth, you can supposedly click a series of left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and get it to open. So it's also can be a combination. Now, if you enter it wrong a certain number of times, it will lock. But here's the thing. I just opened it, and that's not the code I set. I don't know why it's doing that. And let me actually prove to you that's not the code I set. So, let me go to the Bluetooth lock. And I'm going to set this aside. Set this down. Oh, another feature I didn't show. You can also hit find and see like a geographical location. Now you know where my house is. Come visit me. I am very well armed. Anyway. The next thing you can do is go into lock settings. And you can turn on some sensitivity about how far away it can get before it will start like beeping and alarming. I'm not sure what the alarm sounds like because I haven't really tested that feature out much. You can also say, where's my lock, by just hitting the little music icon there. That's kind of nifty. But yeah, there's a problem with the whole button code thing. I'm going to reset it. And you can watch me. I'm going to set the code to be left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And so left, right, left, right, left, right. Confirm, done. So in theory, that is now saved in the settings. I'm sorry that the focus is not pulling very well on this webcam I'm using. But when I try to open the thing, I just do left, 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 and it opens. So it's not even respecting the code. Now, I've had it at times when you keep putting the wrong code enough, it won't take a code anymore. And that's what it should be doing to keep from brute forcing. But for some reason, it's accepting a code I never entered. I don't know why. I just keep hitting left and it will unlock. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into the application and unlock it. I'm going to try and get the focus to pull correctly. That's not working real well. I'll just hit unlock. And that unlocked it. Now I can use the code again, because it no longer has the brute force protection in place. It flashes green, I can open it. And you clearly saw that I did not tell it all lefts was the proper key code. So I don't know what's going on with that. Other than that, it's kind of a cool, interesting lock. I mean, I like the GPS features, kind of neat. Eventually, they're going to have a feature where you can turn off the TSA key completely, but apparently that's not in the software yet. But the fact that you can open it with like an arbitrary code of all one direction, well, you saw it worked earlier. That time it locked it. So let me do it one more time just to demonstrate that I'm not BSing you. I've had most luck with all lefts, even though you saw me do left, right, left, right, left, right. I'm going to do all lefts in a second. So I lock it back. It's good and locked. 1, 2, 3, turn green. It's open. And you clearly saw I put a left, right, left, right, left, right. So I don't know how much these things cost. Right now, it's definitely not worth the money because, well, it's taking arbitrary codes in to open up. I mean, I have a good chance of just opening up. And the same thing with this, I don't remember what code I even set on this black one. And I'm opening it up. And again, it has the 007 keyway, which everybody in the brother has a key for in Locksport now. And they're easily raked. So, I mean, it's got some neat features that tie in with your phone and GPS, and the whole Bluetooth thing's neat, and the whole where is it feature's nice, and the making sounds when it apparently gets far enough away. But at this point, I can't recommend it till they do some firmware releases. And even after that, well, still, TSA 007 keyway, easy to rake, got keys out for it. So, it's a nifty little toy, and I'm glad I ordered it because just of the fun and collectability. But it's not much of a security device. Thank you for your time.